So let's do a little poll. Yeah. How many of you out there think that Douglas Cody can grab the skin on his neck and pull his foreskin over his head? How many of you think he can actually do that? But that's old Dougie for you. That's old Dougie, dick with ears. But on a serious note, there, Dougie, I got some questions for you. Um, since you tout yourself as a veteran law enforcement officer, whatever the fuck that means, since you tout yourself as Dougie, are you telling us that no one is above the law? That everybody in this country is subject to the law? Is that what you're telling us with that, Dougie? Apparently not. You know why, Dougie? Because you've turned a blind eye to all the criminality coming out of your side, Dougie. But you know, you attach yourself as a veteran law enforcement officer, so we can infer from that that you should, Dougie, actually think that no one is above the law. But that's not the case with you, Dougie. No, that's not the case at all with you. You see, old Trump, old the shit stain, can commit all the felonies he wants, and you don't care. But you tout yourself as a veteran law enforcement officer, whatever the fuck that means. Means fucking nothing, Dougie, because you're a damn liar. You're a fucking liar, Douglas Ducote. So here's a question for you, Dougie. If you or I, or any in your clown posse, had committed no less than 10 counts of obstruction of justice, do you think we'd be under the jail, Dougie? Do you think we would be locked up with no bail? Yeah. What about tampering with witnesses, there, Dougie? Yo, shit stain. You know, he's out there saying, nope, my people are not going to testify. They're going to ignore those subpoenas. That's witness tampering, Dougie. Do you think you or I or your clown posse would have been allowed to gotten away with that? That the government would say, oh, no problem. Knock yourself out with that, boys. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking old Dougie would be under the fucking jail. Dougie knows that. See, deep down, Dougie knows that. He knows if he committed the same crimes that we've got Trump on, Dougie would be under the fucking jail. He knows that shit. He knows that. He's a dumb motherfucker, but he knows that shit. Better than law enforcement or whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. But how about attempted bribery, Dougie? You know, when he tried to bribe that head of a foreign government to get political dirt on his political on here. Well, that was attempted bribery, Dougie. Do you think, Dougie, that if me or you or your damn clown posse had committed that same act, do you actually think we'd be out running around playing golf every day? I'm thinking not. I'm thinking we would be locked up with no fucking bail. But yeah, how about a conspiracy to defraud the United States? Do you think those old federal prosecutors would say, no problem, guys, go ahead? Yeah, we saw you do it, but, you know, don't worry about any prosecution. Do you think that's what would happen, Dougie? To you, or to me, or your fucking clown posse? You think those old prosecutors would let us slide on that? Probably freaking not. I'm thinking locked up till trial. No bail. Or a bail that you ain't going to be able to meet. That's what would happen to the rest of us, Dougie. So how come you don't want your old orange shit stain to be prosecuted, Dougie? How come you don't want him to get his fair trial? Because he keeps telling us, Dougie, that, oh, he's innocent. Like the other day, he said, well, the FBI and the Senate committee fully exonerated him. That was a lie, Dougie. FBI didn't say anything like that. And we're asking, what Senate committee is he talking about? Because we've looked and we don't find anything. Yeah, see, a lot of times, Dougie, when Orange Shit Stain says something, or you say something, and we ask what you're basing that on, we find nothing, Dougie. We don't find anything. Except for one thing, Dougie, we find out that you're a lying son of a bitch. That's what we find out, Dougie. That you're one lying son of a bitch. And old Trumpo, hell, if he ever told the freaking truth, he would fall over with a damn heart attack. Because that would be something that this stun his system telling the freaking truth. So what about it, Dougie? You think me and you and your clown posse would have got away with the shit your own shit baby has gotten away with so far? Do you think that would happen to us, Dougie? Better than law enforcement officer Dougie says he is, whatever the fuck that means. This tells me old Dougie doesn't like that law and order when it's applied to his side. He's really good with it. You know, he's running around and said, oh, Hillary's going down. You know, how many times we heard that from old Dougie? Oh, Hillary's going down. They got her now. No. They ain't got her. They ain't got nothing on her. Hell, they're not even investigating her anymore because they could never find anything on her. But unlike your shit-stained Trump, hell, we got fucking videotape. We got him, he got him actually saying the fucking words. Like down in Georgia, he says, oh, all I want to find is 780 votes. 11,780 votes. That's all we want. Just find that for us. Just find that for us. No. No, Dougie. So Dougie loves that law and order when it's applied to the other side, but Dougie's not too sure about it when it's applied to his side. Like all those motherfuckers we got in the D.C. jail waiting on trial. I hear every night they sing the national anthem. They ought to keep the national anthem out of their fucking mouth, Dougie, because they're fucking traitors. Just like you, Douglas Ducote. Douglas Ducote's a fucking traitor, a liar, and a scumbag. You can quote me on that, you bald-headed prick. Dick with ears, Douglas Ducote. He's all for that law and order when it's applied to the other side. Dougie don't like it when they come after him. Yeah, fuck you, Douglas Ducote. One of these days after you die, I'm going to find your headstone and I'm going to piss all over it. Because that's what we do to traitors. We piss all over their headstone. Bank on it, Dougie.